From Islamabad, we decided to spend a day in Peshawar, which is just a 2-hour drive via M1. M1 is the expressway to Peshawar, recently built a few years ago. Before the M1, people used to take the GT road, which is a historic route built in the 16th century by Sher Shah Suri. It is the oldest and longest route in the world, spanning 3,700 kilometers. It was a long-awaited trip as we had been wanting to go there for a long time, but we couldn't because of security reasons. Everything is safe now, so here we go! Winds its way through scenic villages. It's very interesting to observe the village life on both sides of the road. You can see people working in the fields. They grow things like wheat and cotton. During this time of year, mustard is mostly grown and yellow patches among the green fields look very pretty. On the way to Peshawar, we also crossed the mighty Indus River coming out of the Bala Dam, which is the largest earth-filled dam in the world. This marks the end of M1, which means we are entering Peshawar. Peshawar's history goes back 2,400 years. The city existed in the 5th century BC on the Gandhara plains and was a center of Buddhism. The full history of Peshawar is very well presented at Peshawar Museum, and one can easily understand the history and the different phases the city has gone through. We are now approaching the gate to Old Peshawar. Old Peshawar was this whole bazaar called Qissa Khwani Bazaar. Qissa Khwani means storytelling. For many centuries, traders from Central Asia and Indian subcontinent used to meet here for trading and sit together in the tea houses to tell their stories. That's how it got its name. It consists of crowded streets and it is a good place for shopping and traditional food. The most famous dish is the chapati kebab, and here we are at a traditional restaurant in the back alleys of the bazaar trying this famous dish along with the other yummy things. Peshawar history is very well presented at the Peshawar Museum, so we are headed there. The city, what is now Peshawar, was conquered by Alexander the Great around 300 BC and later in 1st century AD, it was a center of Buddhism. Hi guys, so we're at Peshawar Museum, so let's go inside. The fort on the left is the 7th century Bala Hisar fort, which has seen many battles and is now home to the Frontier Corps of Pakistan Army. Headed to one of the most famous restaurants in Peshawar called the Nisar Charsi Tikka, located in Namak Mandi. Mr. Nisar used to smoke and cook food at this restaurant. That's how I got his name, Charsi Tikka. I had the privilege to meet him in person. He was very friendly and welcoming. He showed me around his kitchen and even let me try cooking his famous dishes, which was super fun. One of 4 main landmarks of Pakistan happens to be in Peshawar called the Bab-e-Khyber. This is the gateway leading to the road to Afghanistan. By the time we reached there, it was already dark, so we turned around and dropped the idea of going up to the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan. We had a great time in Peshawar. We were there from 1 p.m. till 10 p.m. and we got to experience their culture, learn about their history, visit their landmarks, and best of all, try their delicious food. If you ever visit Pakistan, be sure to visit Peshawar. Thanks for watching!